visibly and physically positive results within 10 minutes, whether in person or online. Honestly, it's very rare that clients are willing to show before healing, during healing sessions, and after healing results publicly on social media, especially when the issue is so visible and affecting confidence. So I'm incredibly grateful to Debbie for allowing me to share this journey with you. She'd been struggling with a painful infection on her eyelid for over a month. She'd had 2 rounds of antibiotics, which hadn't helped at all. Her vision had become completely affected to the point she could barely drive. She was feeling exhausted physically and uncomfortable. What made it even more stressful was that she was about to leave an important business trip to the United Nations, and understandably, she didn't want what she jokingly called a third head growing out of her eyelid. Debbie truly believes in my healing abilities and reached out hoping I could help to calm the inflammation, reduce the infection, and really just support her body's natural healing.
So it does feel, I can feel like before it was just this constant pressure, but today it's gone into, I can feel it like, I feel like a bit scratchy.
Yeah.
There's that scratchy feel underneath again.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So can you turn your phone that way? That's it. So I've got a better picture of you then. I can see you bigger.
Right. And where am I supposed to look? I don't know where I'm looking.
You don't, what do you like?
You want an eye? Where's my camera there? You want an eye?
I probably suggest that you, just kind of like that. That'd be great.
Okay.
And then I can work. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clear it with my crystal. But I mean, whilst it sort of looks bad, to me, it doesn't look as bad as what it was the other day.
It's definitely not as swollen, is it?
Yeah, and it's not as sore. Would you say it's not as sore?
Not at all. It just feels a bit scratchy today.
Yeah.
But the scratchiness wasn't there yesterday, but it feels scratchy again.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to clear it. So what I've got here is my crystal. So this is what I call my magic wand. And what happens is that I call in the light from various sources, various chakras, and I concentrate on the chakra, and that light penetrates through the glass and onto your eye, even though we're not in the same room. We are obviously, you're in Swansea and I'm here in Cardiff. So, but we did this on the weekend. We did it together in the same room. But this is obviously going to work exactly the same. And in fact, I can do this even if I was just to think about you. So if I have a picture of you, either in my mind or just a picture of you, in my hand, I can still work on you, if that makes sense. Yeah. So what I've got is some salt water in a bowl. And so what I'm doing is I'm going to be extracting the I don't know what you call it, the gunk or whatever it is that's in your eye, and trying to take that out by just using cleansing energy. And then I will be energizing it so that it'll be then with nice, clean, beautiful, energizing light. And then we stabilize it just very simply. All right.
Okay.
All right. Okay, here we go. So I'm just opening up my throat chakra and then producing green light into your eye. Can you feel anything at all?
Yes, my eye was twitching quite a bit, and it is actually, I want to say, like burning. But not horrible burning, just definitely feels, I can feel heat.
So I've widened the area of the cleanse.
I can feel it on my side here, definitely.
"10 minutes later." Within just one healing session, Debbie said the pain had completely gone, her vision returned to 100% so that she could drive again, and the swelling reduced considerably and the redness had visibly calmed down.
There we go.
Lovely. I've got itchy in my ear. It was really funny. At one point, I could feel the energy on the side here. Then it went to the back of my head and then into my ear.
You're very sensitive. Most people
I'm
don't feel
very
anything.
sensitive, but I think it's because I really do trust and believe that that energy is going to be healing,
Yeah,
and I'm very open to it. Definitely.
yeah. Well, I'm glad that I mean, I know it looks bad, but it looks better than it did the other day. And
Oh,
also
100%.
the fact that it's not hurting you as much
No, and
is,
I haven't had to use my drops or my cream or anything.
wow, that's good.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
that
well,
is good.
fingers
But
crossed, and you'll be back to
yeah,
normal in a couple of days.
well, let's hope so. I'll be giving you a call next week again.
All right, okay. Well, hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll be looking 100%
Yeah,
better.
I think also because I've been doing work on the computer, I've been doing my marking, and maybe that's also put a little bit of strain on the eye because, of course, there is a pressure on the eye, but it's definitely not as bad as it was. So maybe that's why it felt a little bit like it was more scratchy today, possibly. I'm not
Mm,
sure.
okay. But you also
Yeah,
said that your sight actually improved because you were struggling to
I was
see half of it.
struggling to see, honestly, and I am not seeing blurry.
That's great. That's really good. And that
It is
literally
really good.
happened overnight, didn't it? After I did it.
It 100% overnight.
That's amazing.
Absolutely.
That's
Yeah, it
brilliant.
is amazing. It really is amazing. And I mean, I think it's fantastic. I want to do some research to do for myself. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
Well,
You're
good.
very talented, my darling. Very talented.
Thank you very much. Well, I shall let you go. Thank you so much.
All
And
right. See
enjoy
you
your
again
trip
very soon.
to Geneva.
The second session, which as you can see I did online where I was able to record it, took about 10 minutes in total. Most importantly, Debbie felt relieved, more confident and able to attend her business trip to the United Nations without the stress and discomfort she'd been carrying for weeks. The body has an incredible ability to heal when given the right support, alignment and energetic frequency. If you'd like a consultation on healing, go to my website melindamulcahy.com for more.